So today we are going to talk about underpinning. Underpinning definition. The main objective of underpinning work is to transfer the load carried by a foundation from its existing bearing level to a new level at a lower depth. That's the purpose of underpinning. Here are some reasons for underpinning. One of them is uneven settlement. So under uneven settlement, this could be caused by uneven loading of the building, unequal resistance of the soil action, or cohesive soil settlements. Number two, increased in loading. This could be due to the addition of extra story or increase in imposed loading such as that which may occur with change of use. This is the second reason for underpinning. Third reason for underpinning is a lowering of adjacent ground. This usually required when constructing a basement adjacent to existing foundations. Those are just but a few. You can go and check further and look for other contents. Here we have general precautions to be taken before underpinning works commences. Number one, you have to notify adjoining owners of proposed works, giving full details and temporary shoring or time. Number two, carry out detailed survey. Carry out detailed survey of the site, building to be underpinned, and of other adjoining or adjacent buildings. Number three, indicators should be fixed over existing cracks so that any subsequent movement can be noted and monitored. Let's go to underpinning tools or traditional underpinning methods. In underpinning tools, you have to prevent fracture, damage, or settlements of the walls being underpinned. The work should always be carried in short lengths called lengths or bays. The length of these bays depend upon the following factors. One is a wall to be underpinned. Secondly, wall loading. Number three, general state of repair stability of the wall and foundation to be underpinned. Nature of the soil beneath the existing foundation. Estimated spanning ability of existing foundations. Those are just but a few. Here is the typical details of underpinning towards. As you can see here, this existing wall is so here. This existing foundation, and here there's a new foundation, and you can see the level has been changed to a lower depth, which is there from here to here. And here we're going to do the backfilling or consolidated backfilling. You can see you can see here is this timbering which has already been done to provide the timbering to this side of the wall. So you can see here is a datum board and plumb bob for the levels and checking the verticality of the walls. And those are the typical details of traditional underpinning methods. And now let's go to jackpile underpinning. This method can be used when the depth of suitable bearing capacity subsoil is too deep to make traditional underpinning uneconomic. So this method is being used when the depths of suitable bearing capacity are too deep. Jack pile underpinning is quite vibration free and flexible since the pile depth can be adjusted to suit subsoil condition encountered. Let me erase this first of all. The existing foundations must be in good condition since they will have to span over the heads of the pile caps. So the existing foundation must be in good conditions since they will have to span over the heads of pile caps which are cast onto jack piles heads after hydraulic jacks have been removed. And now let's go and view the typical details of a traditional of jack pile underpinning method. And as you can see here, this wall to be underpinned is here. Timbering has already been done. Timbering has already been done to the side of the excavation. Here is the jack pile. As you can see, this is a jack pile already, which is 300 by 300 precast concrete jack piles. Then here is a steel dowel bars here inside the piles. As you can see, there is existing foundation is already here. Yes, these are the typical. This method is a pressure pump, which is used to apply pressure onto the hydraulic jack, forcing them downwards to the substrata. Yes, that's the typical details of jack pile underpinning method. Now let's go to the next method, which is nindo underpinning. Now under nindo underpinning, this method can be used where the condition of existing foundations is not suitable for traditional jackpile underpinning techniques. Note this method is used when the condition of the existing foundation is not suitable for traditional or jackpile underpinning techniques. The brickworks above must be in a good condition, must be good and sound condition since this method relies on the arching effects of the bricks bonding to transmit the wall loads onto the needles, ultimately the piles. So the the brickwork should be in a good and very good condition. Now let's go and look at the typical details. As you can see, is the wall to be underpinned is here. Final pinning, existing foundation, small diameter piles which are already been cast into the ground are here. These are the piles. Yes, just those are the typical details of that method, which is a needle underpinning method. And I think we have come to the end of that presentation. Thank you very much.